What is the base Lewis structure of CO2? That is, what is the base Lewis structure of carbon dioxide? So this is the base Lewis structure of carbon dioxide. In this base Lewis structure of CO2, carbon has four bonds, four bonds, and each oxygen has two bonds, right? And carbon doesn't have any lone pair over it, but every oxygen has two lone pairs. So in the base Lewis structure, we are getting 1, 2, 3, 4 lone pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 bond pairs, right? In this base Lewis structure, the formal charge of oxygen is 0, the formal charge of carbon is 0, and the formal charge of oxygen is 0. So let me show you the step-by-step method to draw the base Lewis structure of CO2. So look, in CO2 molecule, we have 4 valency for carbon and 6 valency electron for 4 valency electron of carbon and 6 valency electron of oxygen. So basically we have 4 plus 12, that is 16 valency electron totally for carbon dioxide molecule, right? So let us, carbon is the central atom and oxygen is the outer atom, right? This 16 valency electron has two tasks at the same time, right? The first task is to connect these 3 atoms together. So to connect, we have to use 2 dots or one single bond, right? Like this. So we already have connected, so we have used here 4 minus 4, then we have 12 valence electron left. So now this 12 valence electron will be used to satisfy the octet of outer atom first. This oxygen has 2, so this oxygen can take maximum 6, this oxygen can take maximum 6, right? So 6, 6, 12, so already we have used all the 8 electrons. Now this oxygen has 8, this oxygen has 8, but this carbon has 4. So we'll move this lone pair as bond pair, and now this carbon has 6, right? So we'll move one lone pair from here. So now this carbon has 8, and this is the base Lewis structure. You can express this structure like this. Right? And now let me show you how to find the formal charge for each atom in CO2. Formal charge equal to valence electron in a neutral atom minus half of bonding electrons minus lone pair electrons. So for oxygen atom, in a neutral oxygen atom we have 6 minus half of bonding, here bonding is 2, 4, half of 4, single bond means 2 bond, 2 dots or 2 valence electron, minus lone pair here 4. So if you do calculation, what will happen? 2 minus 4, that is 6 minus 6, that is 0, right? So the formal charge of this oxygen is 0. This oxygen also, the formal charge of this oxygen will be 0. So what is the formal charge for this carbon? The valence electron in a neutral atom for carbon is 4, and then we have to take the half of bonding, 2, 4, 6, 8, minus lone pair, there is no lone pair. So 4 minus half of 8, that is 4 minus 4, that is 0. So the formal charge of this carbon is 0. So in this structure of Lewis structure of CO2, all the atoms have 0 formal charge. This indicates that this is the best Lewis structure of CO2. So thank you for viewing this video. Be well.